Hello, guys. I welcome you all once again to Daily Trend right here on Peanuts News. In today's update, I have actress Funke Akindele. We all know her to be risen from the fame of Jennifer. Yes, when I'm talking about Jennifer's series, yeah, you are just smiling over there because you really watch that series a lot. Yes, in today's update, she has come to clear the air on why her second marriage broke up. I mean, her second marriage with rapper come filmmaker JJC Skillz ended. We all didn't know the reason for the action that she took, and so coming up is why she did that. So, guys, let's read this together as it's a confirmation in an interview granted by her. Well, the truth is, our dreams and vision of what our marriage should be just no longer aligned. And efforts to make it work all fell on deaf ears. So, why hang around? Recall that JJC, whose real name is Abdul Rashid Bello, announced his separation from Funke in an Instagram post on Thursday, 30th June. He disclosed that the last 2 years had been difficult for them, and he tried his best to make things work. He added that Funke asked him to leave their matrimonial home 3 months prior the post. The 45-year-old noted that he was making the announcement to clear the air and make it known to the public that they have decided to go their separate ways, he wrote. Dear friends and family, I need to let you know that Funke and I have separated. While it lasted, we shared a lot of things together and we have created 2 beautiful children. The last 2 years have been extremely difficult for us. I know I have tried my best to fix things, but I believe it is beyond repair now. So, guys, per the interview that was granted, and this is what came out, that according to the reason for the divorce, in fact, the guy decided to leave home 3 months prior to the post that I just read, that he came out on the 30th of June to tell us that in fact he's done with the marriage. He doesn't want to have anything doing with Funke. I'm talking about Jennifer. So, guys, these are some comments that came from netizens. So they said, real reason, but the real reason, Gogoban, woman. Mbaye 77, a man once said, when a lot of men start to make more money, they start thinking of how to take better care of their women, their loved ones. But when a lot of women start to make more money, they start to think they don't need a man anymore. May God give us virtuous women. I don't know why this person said this, but according to what JJC Skillz wrote, this is what he said. Let me repeat it for you. He said, dear friends and family, I need to let you know that Funke and I have separated. While it lasted, we shared a lot of things together and have created 2 beautiful children. The last 2 years have been extremely difficult for us. I know I have tried my best to fix things, but I believe it is beyond repair now. I'm not sure anybody who is taking Annie will take his mouth off from that particular tree, feeding him or her with her Annie, and turn the other side, I'm talking about the back side, towards the tree for that side to take the Annie. So definitely there will always be something intriguing in what is happening. There is something behind the cover that we do not know or we've not heard about, and so it is only you that that is sitting beside the fire that knows how it is burning you. So the actress turned politician who recently premiered her latest film Battle on Buka Street spoke in an interview, and the result of the interview is what I earlier read to you, that where she explained why her second marriage ended. So according to the 45-year-old woman, their vision and dreams of how the marriage should work stopped aligning, and effort to work towards restoring the relationship failed. That means that sometimes the good old days turn out to be the bad days. It means that you start well, and at the end of the day, 1 or 2 things happens. Yes, a lot of people are in relationship for years, for long. In fact, Some even started as young as primary and JHS, and at the end of the day, they get married in just 2 months after getting properly wedded, making their relationship legal. They end up divorcing. That should tell us a lot. Most of the times, some people do blame spiritual why, but please, if you work it out and it's not working, just go your separate ways. After all, not everybody was meant to be a mister or a missus. Definitely, one way or the other, somehow you have to make choices for yourself. Others who are claiming that it is because she is now rich and wealthy, she doesn't want to be tamed. Women, when they get money, some of them decide to use their money to be bosses over their husbands, which is so wrong. And if you are a woman and you want to be the boss over your husband, I'm not sure any man wants to be the slave of his wife, because we all know how men are with their ego and everything. Even if they are right and even if they are wrong, they don't want to accept it. They are always right according to them. It is only a few that will attest to the fact that indeed they are wrong, and they have to put things up in place and make it beautiful. And so, guys, this is the main reason why Funke is no longer married. And please, if you do not know how the whole situation is going about, I believe in confronting, and I believe also in making sure that you know where the root of the issue is coming from. I mean, the root of the problem, before you decide to conclude on the matter. So before you draw a conclusion, make sure you know the full story and you know everything that is in it, because your relationship issue differently it's different from mine. It's definitely different from my own, because definitely uh, your man might be long, mine might be short. Yours might be fake, mine might be slim. Yes, like somebody sang with in a song saying, if we all like the same people, I believe we will all be dating the same man. But my man, you see him and maybe you will be disgusted. The same way I might see your man and I'll be disgusted. That is why we are not wearing the same attire. What I see beautiful might be ugly for you. So Funke is not married to JJC Skillz just because of the earlier mention. Thank you so much for your time. It's a bye for now.